The 18th century was a time of great change. It was a time when old ideas were challenged, new discoveries were made. The world was changing, and it would never be the same. From 1701 to 1800, Europe saw a dramatic shift. This was a period of intellectual and technological revolutions. It was a time of revolutions in America and France. The 18th century was a pivotal point in history. It marked the transition from the early modern period to the modern world. The Enlightenment was a powerful intellectual movement. It emphasized reason and logic. Thinkers like John Locke and Jean-Jacques Rousseau challenged traditional authority. They believed in individual rights and freedoms. The Enlightenment had a profound impact on society. It questioned the absolute power of kings. It promoted the idea of separation of powers. It inspired revolutions in America and France. The Enlightenment's legacy is immense. It laid the groundwork for modern democracies. It championed human rights. Its ideas continue to shape the world today. The Industrial Revolution began in Great Britain. It was a period of unprecedented technological advancement. New machines were invented, transforming the way goods were produced. The steam engine, invented by James Watt, revolutionized transportation and manufacturing. Factories sprang up, replacing traditional workshops. People moved to cities in search of work. The Industrial Revolution had a profound impact on society. It led to mass production and economic growth. It also created new social classes and problems such as pollution and poverty. Section 4. Liberty and Revolution in America. In the 1770s, the 13 American colonies revolted against British rule. They were inspired by Enlightenment ideas of liberty and self-government. The Declaration of Independence proclaimed that all men are created equal. The American Revolution was a long and bloody conflict, but the colonists, led by George Washington, emerged victorious. They established a new nation founded on democratic principles. The American Revolution had a global impact. It inspired other revolutions and movements for independence. It showed that it was possible to overthrow oppressive rule and establish a government based on the consent of the governed. Section 5. Echoes of Change, the French Revolution. Inspired by the American Revolution, the French people also rose up against their monarchy. They were driven by poverty, inequality, and a desire for liberty. The French Revolution was a tumultuous period of violence and upheaval. The Bastille was stormed, King Louis XVI was executed, and a republic was declared. The French Revolution, though chaotic, had a lasting impact. It spread the ideals of liberty, equality, and fraternity throughout Europe and the world. It led to the rise of Napoleon Bonaparte, who would reshape the political map of Europe. Section 6. Expanding Horizons, European Empires. The 18th century saw the continued expansion of European colonial empires. Driven by economic and political ambitions, European powers sought to control trade routes and resources. The British Empire grew in power, establishing colonies in North America, India, and other parts of the world. France, Spain, Portugal, and the Netherlands also competed for colonial territories. Colonialism had a profound impact on the world. It led to the exploitation of resources and people. It also resulted in the exchange of cultures and ideas.